When Jen said like Genevieve singles coming out, we're gonna have background on the podcast, and I was like, yes, lights, we're gonna have lights. So a
Yay.
family of light. Your Facebook page is always like light in my
Yes.
algorithm.
Oh,
Yes.
So
yay.
it's
That's
Exactly.
so awesome. Thank you so much.
No,
Oh,
thank you.
grateful.
let's talk about that first. And I'll take that segue. I'll take that.
Yes,
And yes,
yes.
and the single came out over the Thanksgiving week here. How was the build up? How do you feel it
Yes.
all went?
Oh
How
my
excited
gosh.
are you?
I'm so excited. I think it went great. It's been great. And I'm working with a new record label, 8-Pound Gorilla, which is a new offshoot of 800-Pound Gorilla, which is a big time label in Nashville that focuses mostly on comedy albums. They've had great success with that. And so they're kind of like niche label, and they're like, we got to get into kids stuff. So that's how that all works. So it's been cool working with them. And them helping me become more professional with my independent releases by saying we need everything 2 months early. I'm like, 2 months early. So it was great. Right when I finished the Ready for Preschool project that season, I went right into to that and made the EP, and it's so fun. It's so just cute and just but that Grateful song, it just came together so well, and I just love the song, and it just feels so good for right now. And so
Yeah.
I'm really happy about it because
No, it's such
it was great for Thanksgiving, but it can be great
yes.
for the holidays too. So
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. It was such an upbeat, happy song going into Thanksgiving, and it encompasses what you should be focused on and what will help you get through the days a little
right.
more. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's so great.
awesome.
I wanted to make it, relevant to what we're going through without being like, wah, wah,
Yeah.
wah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, we'll be all right, even if it's on Skype. It's just fun,
Yeah. I think that was my favorite line, actually.
I wanna
Zoom didn't sing as well right there,
Yeah, it's
but
harder.
yeah.
Boom, boom. No, that's
Yeah.
not right. Yeah.
that is what I thought when I listened to it. I was like, did I miss the line about Zoom? Am I not?
Yeah, there is a line about Zoom. It can be a Zoom party or a
That's
FaceTime
right.
feast.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right.
As long as we're
Gotta
together,
get them
doesn't
all
matter
in
how
there.
we meet. Yeah. There you go.
Love
Yeah.
it.
So fun.
How was your first Thanksgiving as a family? What did you do?
Incredible. Oh, and you know what? I think this is so sweet. We basically, it's just the three of us. It's like we kept saying that because we usually do a huge gathering. We usually host it, and we all love to cook and all of that. So it's almost like I don't know what happened to me. I was just like, okay, well, I'll just get a little, turkey breast and some legs and wings. And he was like, oh, okay. And he's like, we can make a few things. And then he was like, okay, we need to decorate for Thanksgiving. And I was like, decorate for Thanksgiving? And he's like, yeah, this is Kamari's first Thanksgiving. We have to make it a big deal. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love you. You're so cute. You're right. What is wrong with me? I went out. I went to the dollar store, which is the
Yes.
bomb.
Yes, it is.
I
It sure
flipped the
is.
whole place for $18.
Yes.
I'm so proud. Actually
Yes.
just went back for his birthday stuff, but I mean, I've always loved the dollar store, but sometimes you have to be
Right?
reminded again how great it is.
It's so true.
It's so good. Yeah.
It's so
So
good.
anyway, we decorated, which made it feel really festive. It was the three of us, but then I went on to basically like he inspired me so much with just that touching moment. It was more than that, but just that was the idea, we got to
Yeah.
make it a big deal. And so I made basically everything that his family makes and just gave him the entire, which we are only 3 people, 2 people. One of us uses it like finger paint.
Yeah.
And so we have like sheets, the dressing, mac and cheese, black eyed peas. Oh my gosh. So anyway, baggy sweats and treadmill.
Then how are you now preparing for the holiday? Since you went all out for Thanksgiving, you got to
Yes,
be thinking about.
I know. Well, we are, this is so exciting that we are purchasing a condo in Palm Desert, which is right outside of Palm Springs.
Yeah.
So such an awesome just vibe. We love the desert. We love to just get out there. Me, my girlfriends and I, we love to go to, and there's just the old Hollywood charm. Like that's original where Hollywood stars would go and escape, because in their Hollywood contracts, you know, they had a requirement of being 100 miles from set. So it's really cool. It's like you go take a little drive and you're just in a different world. So anyway, we might be, if everything goes as planned, we'll be there for Christmas, which would be so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And probably gonna cook the whole thing. His whole saying that it didn't taste any different. Now my head is like so big. I'm just like, I'm gonna prepare like even more now. But hopefully it'll be safe for some family to come. I don't know. My mom, she called me the other day, like in tears, just like, I don't know if I should come for Christmas, if it's safe, and my grandson, and I've only seen him twice. And you know, it was just so sad. It's just so sad for all these families, but you know, we're just trying to be safe. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Are you doing it big, doing it small?
We don't know.
Yeah, the jury's still out.
Yeah, I feel like, and then I think because we're normally Thanksgiving, we kind of do separately because Frank's normally with his wife's family, and but Christmas is normally at our parents' house. We all come together in the living room, which seems roomy but isn't.
Right.
Thinking about that,
we're all still here. Oh, right. Germy wise.
Yeah. So it's like, are we going to do it and wear masks? Are we going to
hang
outside? What are we doing?
And are you guys in, you're in total snowy weather, right?
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't snow. Like sometimes it'll snow in the middle of March instead of Christmas.
Right.
Which I would like, but
exactly.
I know.
And we've had a lot that have been mild over the years, which probably means that this year it'll be extra cold. And
it seems to me like it's almost like just rude if it's just freezing cold with no snow. You're like, really? Can I get some snow? At least if I'm dealing with this cold.
And that's snow after Christmas. It drives me bonkers too, though. It's like you're not going to snow before Christmas, but you're going to snow for 3 months after.
Exactly. Somebody change this calendar.
Or if it's like really mild too, like, oh, it's 65 on Christmas Day. What is this?
Right.
I appreciate you, child, riding your new bike outside from Santa, but you know what? You should be inside and having to wait until the spring.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm sure we'll have, if we go to Palm Desert, it'll be like 75 degrees outside.
Yeah, but you guys that's your thing though. Yeah.
Yeah, you catch me when it's 116 out there, then I'll ride a bike.
And is Kamari asking for a ton of stuff from Santa this year?
Yes. Plugs, hairbrushes, utensils,
spoons, water bottles.
Oh, I put the little mini macaroni inside of a water bottle, and it's like the fave.
Boy. Nice.
So good. I'm thinking about wrapping it for him. I did get a couple like little toy cars and stuff at the dollar store too. So
look at it all.
I know.
Now, musically, what are some of your holiday go-tos?
Oh, holiday. Well, obviously Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. I mean, you know, I love the classic, like, you know, oh gosh, you know, Nat King Cole and those voices that really warm your soul. I just love. I love it all. I mean, it's such a magical time of year.
It is. Yep.
You know, and it's just starting to play the songs, and I'm hoping to get to sing some like Christmas carols maybe with friends. You know, maybe we can find a way to do some
I was gonna
Zoom.
lead in and wonder if there's gonna be like a
Yeah.
Facebook Live with Christmas music.
Yeah, I
Really.
think
Yes.
so. That would be a good idea. You know, I've been
Yeah.
learning more and more. I've been so scared to do certain things live because there's a lot of copyright laws and
Mhm.
everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I'm learning, I'm navigating my way around to just choose the right things and stuff like that. So yeah, there will be some holiday music cheer for sure.
All
Yes.
right.
Yes, that definitely
Jen,
will
Jen and I were
happen.
just talking about music, and I was like, all right, some things are in the public domain, and but then it's
Right.
like the arrangements are a
Yeah,
certain way.
right.
Like I don't
Yeah.
understand how any of that works.
I know it's very confusing, but yet as a songwriter, I appreciate all the rules.
Yeah, of
But then I
course.
also see how sometimes you're like, I just want to play the song, you know?
Yeah. I swear I'm not trying to make money off of YouTube. I just wanted to post it.
Exactly. I know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I love it. But I love that for me, you were introduced to me with the holidays because
Oh,
of the Disney
magical
Channel, the
holidays.
magical holidays. And
I
so it's
love
like,
that
I love it.
song.
And I love that you're tied to it. You are
It's so
and Disney and all the magic.
it is all of your things. Oh my gosh.
Magic.
I know. I really love that song. I would love to be able to sing that on a grander scale one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that would be so cool. With
Yeah.
some band orchestra or something. It would be so amazing.
I know, and I get a little mad sometimes. See, now I pulled the plug a couple of years ago, but I still have all the Disney apps. And sometimes I feel a little annoyed because I'll hear the music and I'm like, where is Genevieve? Why is she not singing behind the little Disney Junior logo right now? I want to hear her,
Where
not
is
just
the
the
button
instrumental.
for her? Thank you so much. I love that. Now, wait, did I talk about the Disney Junior lullabies the last time I was on, or did that
Feel
happen?
like you
I think you
did.
teased it, like you were working on it with
Yeah.
some. Is that supposed to be
Yeah.
like October? Is
That was
at the time?
that was,
Okay.
and so they didn't actually release the music yet. They might
Mhm.
be saving it, but they're on YouTube. There's a whole series. There was already a series by Rob Cantor that was instrumental.
Right.
Mhm.
And so Disney was looking to fill in some stuff just with COVID and the shutdowns. They're just kind of like, everybody, what can we do?
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, I can put vocals over the, you know,
Yeah.
lullabies. They are so beautiful. And it's just this sweet little project that kind of, I mean, I finished it in like, I don't know, a week or something. And I did it all here, uploaded it all, like everything. And like I said, Rob Cantor produced the songs, and then they were existing songs like the Tots theme song and Bringing This Baby Home
Yeah.
and songs from Fancy Nancy and
Mhm.
Puppy Dog Pals and Muppet Babies and things like that, but in this beautiful lullaby version. And I filled it with just lots of really soft vocals, really like soft and just sweet. They're so great. And it just kind of silently just kind of came out, but it's really nice to pull those up on YouTube. They're just really sweet. I'm really proud of that. And it was such a quick little like, what can we do? We need that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I have been playing some more of your preschool ones and
Oh,
watching the videos as well because my 6-year-old is in first grade and he's doing distance learning with school.
Yes.
And then my 3-year-old would have been starting like nursery school. So we're working on like letters and numbers and, you know, kind of starting with all the basics. So I'm like, look at this video. Who's singing?
That is so sweet. It's crazy. Like touring has been such a big part of my life for the past 14 years, where I would always just get this replenishment to my soul by going out and like seeing people in person. And it's like the further I get from that, the more I forget that like I still can be a part of people's lives, their homes.
You are.
Know? And so that's really cool. That's so sweet. And you know, there's some really fun from the nursery rhyme series of Disney
Mhm.
Junior, there's some really fun holiday songs that I did with that. One of my
Yes.
favorites is Jolly Old Saint Nicholas. It's really fun and has a really cool bass line. It's actually a female bass player named Ariane Cap. She's so awesome. But you hear that bass and you're just like, oh girl, I almost want to have her. I would love to reach out to everyone I worked with and see if they would like play. You know, you've seen those kind of Zoom window,
Yeah.
you know, song creation videos. I'd love to see if she would play that again. But that one's really fun. And I had a really great trumpet player on that song. So that's super fun. I've thought about like setting up our stage and you know, doing the holiday songs from
Mhm.
Disney Junior.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do that.
We're
Kick
planting
it
the
off,
seeds.
right?
Yeah,
Kick
you
it
guys are
off with
planting
a
the seeds. It's
magical
really-
holiday, and then go
Exactly.
into the next one.
Grateful is available for digital download right now. Great
Yes.
indoors. You can pre-order it on iTunes for sure. Shadow
Yes,
Puppets
you
will be the next
can.
single release. Genevieve, you are awesome.
Thank you so much. It's so great to be here.
Merry Christmas.